Welcome to Always Considered. I'm your host, the Ocean Oracle, sometimes known as Rob Eubanks. Let's take off on the Desert Oracle, who is a wacky dude out of Joshua Tree, California, the Desert Oracle podcast on UFOs and mysteries of high Mojave Desert. It's a bizarre thing that has nothing to do with the video that you're watching right now, but it just made me kind of think of that recording this. It's a beautiful place if you've never been, Joshua Tree. Totally worth going. Would love to go back. And that was after a brief surf trip in San Diego a couple of weeks ago. And that's always a fun place to go. Super crowded. Really makes you appreciate the mellow vibe that we have here in Pensacola, which is what you're looking at. This day was one of our onshore wind chop days that I particularly like because there's no stress and no hype around it, no anticipation and everything that just comes with a hurricane swell or a front coming through, and it's when's the wind going to shift? And we have that hour and a half window where it's going to maybe be really good. Doing this for over 40 years, it's kind of it wears you out. You learn to appreciate just kind of being out and knee-high days and then the onshore days where it's just no stress. You can go anytime during the day and it's going to be fun. You're going to find some fun stuff to ride, for instance, this particular day. And also kind of splits things up and spreads them out. I mean, Julia, she had some really beautiful footage of February 10th, and the day before that was clean and glassy, and places like the pier is kind of attract that swell. It's really at a main peak, and so it kind of has this conglomeration of people there. And it's nice people, mellow crowd. It's still crowds can be dangerous. It's just can I take an offer? Do I need to just you go ahead and take it, and just kind of that whole thing, blowing out wind chop days that are just fun like this, or just you get out there and get a little bit east, go a little bit west, and nobody's going to be there. And this was a physical day, and one of the waves that caught me on here was down toward Landshark a little bit more, and it's freaking as good down there as it was anywhere else. It's just something I really enjoy about where we are and about days like that. So thanks for listening to Always Considered.